Man, all this stupid stuff going on in Napa. Man, they're creating a new event just to replace the rest of the old, the stupid bar rock. It used to be a week. Now it's like 3 days only, and they creating some new event that runs the rest of the week. Yeah, I don't. It's the same dumb thing from what I read. So dumb. Creating events for no reason.
With Jill Davison, she is the Executive Director of Funfield Academy, a therapeutic school that's in Sebastopol, online at funfieldacademy.net. So let's tell our listeners a little bit about this expansion that you're doing. So you're breaking ground here. Tell us about what's going to happen. Our groundbreaking ceremony is this Wednesday, May 29th, and it just marks a really exciting moment, as I said earlier, in our evolution. Our campus design is unique on top of the fact that it is this beautiful 8-acre campus. The buildings on our campus are a unique redwood yurt design that provides their own therapeutic feel. And so we're building on what we already have by creating an elementary campus within a campus, so to speak. 2 redwood yurts that are connected with additional space for students to be one-on-one, alcoves for individualized work with staff. We'll have a welcome area and staff bathrooms, student bathrooms. There'll be a portion of the campus where they'll have their own play structure and their own playground. We've been sharing all the space for the past 2 years, and the students and the staff have all been great as we have really sort of adapted to meet the needs of these students. But it'll be really great to have a dedicated space for our early elementary students to do what they need to do during their day with soft cushions and toys and whatnot, and then at the same time provide our high school students with a space that feels calm and where they can have sort of the social and academic settings that they need to. Right. And so this will allow us to serve more students. We'll be able to go from 26 or 28 students to 38 or 40 students once we open the doors. So we'll be able to serve more students across all grades with this dedicated space for our elementary students. That's wonderful. So how much does it cost for students and families to have their children taught at Plumfield Academy? For students who qualify for this level of special education, there's no cost to families. The district pays the tuition. So the funding that the district would receive from state county is funneled to us to cover the tuition of our students. Okay, good. But I have to imagine that there are other costs and things like that the community also would help you with. Absolutely. So tuition covers about 80% of the cost of our program overall. And so we do seek grants to support projects like our new build and other things that aren't funded. So for example, technology isn't funded through the district, nor are school lunches. So there are costs that are associated with serving our students that aren't part of that tuition. And so donations from individuals, grants from foundations to support bigger projects or smaller specific needs are always welcome and appreciated. And we have had occasional significant donations over time, one of which is going towards this capital project of the new build. So that's great. Do you want to mention where that funding came from? This funding is anonymous. Okay, no, that's good. A longtime supporter of Plumfield Academy who made a significant donation many years ago that was invested and that now we're going to be able to tap for the new build. Oh, I left something out here. When we closed the residential program in 2019, we sold the residential homes that we owed and invested those funds as well, which are taking care of a good portion of the expansion. Oh, that's wonderful. Great. But people can go to your website at plumfieldacademy.net to donate online, right? Yes, and they can learn more about our history. We have a tab that tells our story from 1964 to now. Learn a little more about about the program, and yes, they can donate if they wish. We are also on Facebook and Instagram, so you could follow us there. And if anyone is involved with a charitable organization or a church who is in the practice of giving, those connections are always helpful too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations on your 60th anniversary.
Thanks for the opportunity to be here, Michelle.
Phil Davison is the Executive Director of Plumfield Academy and Therapeutic School in Sebastopol that serves Sonoma County and beyond. You can learn more at plumfieldacademy.net. This is Sonoma County Focus. You may not think of flu as a serious disease, but complications can lead to severe illness, hospitalization, and even death. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends everyone 6 months and older get a flu vaccine every year. Vaccines are available at doctor's offices, pharmacies, and local health departments. Protect yourself and your loved ones this flu season. Get a flu shot today. Learn more at cdc.gov/fightflu.
I'm Guy Benson, and this is KSRO at the State University of New Jersey, Rutgers. The administration calls a town hall meeting where people can come and ask questions. And as is so often the case these days, the event just got taken over by Hamas supporters. They are exclusively rejecting any possibility of a peaceful resolution. ABC News, I'm Mike Zabowski. This holiday weekend has provided no rest for first responders in 2 states. ABC's Jim Ryan says at least 6 people died overnight as severe weather tore through parts of Texas and Arkansas.
5 of the fatalities came from the Oklahoma River, 60 miles north of Dallas-Fort Worth. The storms then marched into Benton County, Arkansas, where this woman hid in a closet.
All I can think about is my friends and family, and I'm really hoping they're okay.
Threatening to tie up returning Memorial Day travelers. The holiday set a record for air travel, in fact, with the TSA checking nearly 3 million people on Friday, the highest ever in the agency's 22-year history. 4 girls between the ages of 9 and 17 are recovering in the hospital today. That's after a man wearing a wig rushed into an AMC movie theater near Boston last night, stabbing them in an unprovoked attack. He's in custody. The victims are expected to be okay. This is ABC News.
Again, it's a road sale for sales with Sonoma County's most accurate, most dependable forecast. Nighttime today, high of 76 instead of road go maybe 80 for the warmer spot. Wind speeds are going to be light inland, but some gusts along the shores. Mostly clear skies for tonight, low 47 degrees. Near 80s and for tomorrow, high of 76. Roads are sunny. And for Tuesday at 81. Then on weather every 30 minutes. I'm going to get some 135 side. KSRO.
The following is a paid presentation.
Welcome to Spiritual Living with Edward Fillion, a message of practical spirituality for everyday life. The program you are about to hear is a recording of the weekly Sunday message at the Center for Spiritual Living in Santa Rosa.
In our tissue, it's downright scary stuff, right?
Absolutely. This is a scary subject, and as you mentioned, that EPA fat tissue survey, that was done on 33,000 U.S. residents. They found terpenes, plastics, chemicals, solvents in 100% of the sample. So basically, we're all contaminated. Then the Environmental Working Group back in 2006 found that tap water in 42 states is contaminated by more than 140 unregulated chemicals. This is the craziest thing of all. They do studies of umbilical cord blood. They find dozens of chemicals in umbilical cord blood. So, I mean, what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this toxic environment?